We're hungry hippos. We're really eating.
Run!
Welcome to Cinema Casket, the podcast that keeps you up to date with horror movie news, trailer breakdowns, and of course, trash or treasure. We're going to watch a new movie trailer and predict the Rotten Tomatoes score. My name's Dylan.
And I'm Johnny.
And what are we watching today?
We're watching the trailer for Hungry, based on the board game Hungry Hippos.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's dive in.
Hippos are vegetarian. He ain't killing you to eat you. He's killing you for fun.
Oh, you are literally the worst tour operator.
Wow.
Right?
That was awesome in like the stupidest way possible.
Yeah, I mean, it was exactly what I was expecting.
It's just the perfect amount of camp and just like, I wouldn't say it's self-aware, but I'd say...
I mean, I don't think you have to be self-aware. I think it's not like there's a plot, you know?
Right.
Like people go on vacation and they get attacked by a hippo, which actually happened to one of Rachel's coworkers' husband.
Oh my god.
Last year, they were on their honeymoon in, starts with a B, some country. Don't remember.
That narrows it down.
But he got bit in the back by a hippo.
Take a chunk out.
Oh, man. Well, he was rushed to the emergency room, and they didn't think he was going to survive.
Because hippos are venomous. Oh, wait. Holy shit, I just felt like terrible for joking about
The
that.
venomous hippo. He's okay. It was just a wild story. Like,
That
I
is-
got home, and they're like, guess what? And I'm like, well, I never would have guessed that.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Pretty crazy. Pretty wild. And I think this movie's going to be fun. This is straight to streaming. So, you know, June 23rd, don't look for it in theaters. Not that anyone would go and see it, I think.
Probably not. It's probably a good idea to keep it on streaming only.
Yeah. But I wanted to ask, when it comes to these type of... I mean, they're not monster horror, right? Creature features. Creature features. What type of a creature feature like scares you the most? Like Crawl, where it's like, what is it, crocodiles or alligators? I don't fucking know the difference.
Are we talking strictly animals?
Yeah, or arachnophobia or beast, which was like lions. Like, what animal would scare the living shit out of you to try and survive in like a horror movie?
Definitely spiders, if we're going to include them. But besides that, apes.
Oh man, apes will fuck your shit up.
Because they're kind of just so human-like.
Yeah.
That's just a creep factor where it's like that it just kind of seems like a human.
Yeah, they jump on you and then they pin you down and they hold your arms and they start spreading your legs and you're like, what are you gonna do? Yeah, and then it like rips your face off or bites your nose or
That's what it was going to do.
has sex with you. I think for me it would be fucking anaconda, dude.
Oh, you're scared of snakes. Yeah.
Oh, I hate snakes. I hate little ones. I hate big ones. I hate medium ones. I just hate snakes. Like I can't help it.
I can't say I'm particularly scared of snakes, but like if you had a python just constricting you, just tightening around you,
Yeah.
that would be terrifying.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No,
But I'm not scared of like a pet snake or like just like a...
I am. You know the one thing about snakes that really gets me?
The slithering?
Yeah, because like it doesn't make any fucking sense. Like what is it? Why is it? How is it? They don't have any arms, dude, or
They just
legs.
kind of wriggled around until they got going in a direction, and
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. But back to the hippopotamus movie.
yes.
Do you actually want to see this? Will you actually... Saying that you want to see this and then actually watching this are two very different things.
It's such a low commitment to just stream it.
It is a boys' weekend movie.
Right?
This is like a perfect hangover movie.
So I'll say that much.
Yeah.
I will probably. Okay. I will watch this movie.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Just looks delightfully stupid. Doesn't, try and get too deep on
Animal rights.
It's just like there's an old guy with gray hair. You're like, he's gonna die first, sure enough.
I love the voiceover.
Yeah.
Like, what was he saying? He's like, hippos are normally vegetarian.
When he said that, I was like, he should say, they kill for fun.
Yeah, they kill for fun.
Sure enough, he said it. I was like, fuck yeah. Just so predictable that it's awesome.
Yeah. What do you think about movies that take any fucking IP possible and then just make it into a movie? Like, do you think that entices you to watch a movie, or does it like kind of push you away from watching a movie? Like hearing that there's a movie based on Hungry Hippos, are you like, hell yeah?
I am like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
It entices me way more than if you're just like, it's a movie about a hippo.
So what if there was like a horror movie about Oreo cookies? Now if this was just a horror movie and it was called Cookie, would it being Oreo be more enticing?
That's so interesting because it's like Hungry Hippos. Who has even thought about that since they were a child?
I played it like in November, like the ones you can sit on them like at Dave and Buster's.
Oh,
and then they have like, yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's like a whole different ball game. You're pretty much at the safari at that point.
Dude, I was controlling a hippo. How fucking cool is that?
Very.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how I feel about all of the IP. Like, does it need an IP? But it does get more people talking about it.
It works.
It does work.
And it's working on me right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I was just curious because like, it's just the world we live in. It gets so fucking exhausting.
True.
Where it's just like, oh, well, you got to have something built in. But I think this is just stupid enough.
Yeah.
Like, what if they did, like board game movies? Like, there's a Hot Wheels movie in production. And then, like, we had Barbie. They're doing, like, toys. But, like, what about Operation? where it's just a medical procedural drama. But it's just called Operation. And
They're
then, like...
just pulling out funny bones.
Yeah, and like, I don't know, it's like kind of like Wolverine, and then like touches adamantium, and then he electrocutes people.
Yeah.
He's the hardest person to surgically...
He's the hardest patient we've ever had.
Yeah. Pull it out. I don't know. What board game would you want to see?
Oh, that's a really good question. But immediately Parcheesi.
Wow. Why?
Because it's so abstract. It's a race. It's a team race.
Yeah.
Think about how many directions you could take that in.
That's true. It's almost like your Pong answer for video games.
I think kind of the abstractional or whatever you want to call it, the more vague it is, the more creative you can get with it. Kind of go make Hunger Games with it where...
I suppose, yeah.
When you
right.
go to jail, you don't go to jail, but you get sent back in Parcheesi. We're sorry if you're one of those people. It's pretty the same game.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's like each game element becomes another story beat or an kind of like a function in the world.
Yeah. Interesting. I've never played Parcheesi.
Have you played Sorry?
Yeah.
It's
I am one of those people. I'm so sorry.
not elite board game player like myself.
Yeah, I'm not at all.
I'm pretty sure it's the exact same thing. It just made it more fun for children.
Well, I'm a child at heart and brain. I think I would choose Don't Wake Daddy.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's all right there. Like, do I really need to elaborate on why that would be an easy horror
That's amazing.
movie? Yeah. Daddy's sleeping. Don't wake him up.
And
Boom.
I'm already
Like,
scared.
movie. Yeah. No, I mean, because like when I ask people because I love asking people if they played that board game, but I go, you ever play Don't Wake Daddy? And then I ask people, have you played Hide the Mama? Which I've asked a lot of people.
Is that real game?
No.
I was going to say, I've never heard of that one.
People will be like, what is that? And I say, Google it. And I never hear from anyone anymore.
Okay, now that we're thinking of like kids games, I just thought of Ants in the Pants.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be a great movie.
That'd be awesome. And they already made Mousetrap, so...
And Clue, it's probably the best one of all.
Oh, man.
Amazing film.
Clue is fantastic.
Love it.
Yeah.
Not even in an ironic way at all.
Well, now I kind of just want to look up a list of board game movies.
We should do that. Good idea.
We should get to it. I got one more question about the hippocampus. I don't know what that is, but I know it's a word. When purposefully made B movies are coming out, what's your opinion on those? Like, this was made to be a B movie.
Yeah, it's even got those like off-brand actors that you're like, I recognize him, but
yeah, they're like,
just
we
only-
almost got a name.
yeah, he's like the creepy guy. So the question is, do I like him?
Yeah.
I love him.
Do you actually?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
like Sharknado comes to mind, but that's like more of like an extreme example.
Yeah, but I think that's a perfect example where it's just like Slaughterhouse, you know,
Yeah.
where it's a killer sloth in a sorority.
I love B movies because it gives so much creative license to kind of bend the rules, and the script doesn't really have to make sense. you know? You
because it's
have-
just something stupid to enjoy.
yeah. Just you could
I like
take it
it.
in so many directions. There's not really hard and fast stipulations of B movie. It's like it's just for fun.
Yeah, yeah, or the new Toxic Avenger. I don't know if you saw that, because we don't get many mainstream purposefully B horror movies. You know, these are all like swept under the rug. Got to keep the lights on at Shudder kind of thing.
Yeah.
But one of my favorites is B horror movies that were not meant to be bad. Like
They were just like low
they
budget.
were just low budget and shitty. Like those are way more fun for me. Like I can get down on a B horror movie, but if there is one that's just like, oh man, you guys tried, but it's not very hard, and why is this in the ether now? Like,
You're right. Those are better. If they're unintentionally bad,
Yeah.
they are better. It's just you just don't really see that many of those nowadays.
not anymore. You got to go back to like early 90s and the 80s where you get a
True.
lot of those, and you're like, oh wow,
when they had big studios just making just
slop.
exactly.
Yeah. Well, you have a prediction for Hippo?
Oh yeah, I give it a 39.
39. You're gonna trash this? Did you see the Hippo?
I'm trashing it.
All right. I'm going to go with a 32. I'm going to trash the Hippo too. That hungry mammal can suck on these cantaloupes.
True. He's a vegetarian after all.
Yeah. Yeah. But he eats fruit. It says vegetarian. It should be veggie fruitarian.
Exactly.
I know. And you know that I know? Fuck.
It's okay.
Did you know that over at Netflix right now, they're making a remake of Cujo?
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I think Cujo's kind of a B movie in its own right.
it really is. But I mean, I haven't seen it since I was a kid. But I have a feeling like it holds up in the shittiest way. Like a lot of those old Stephen King adaptations, you know, all the ones like Cat's Eye, like the shitty ones that people don't talk about.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, did you know that Lee Cronin's The Mummy has passed 82 million at the global box office as of this recording?
That's crazy.
I know. I didn't expect it to do that well. And I had no interest in really seeing it. And we were just making fun of it. And then people were like, hell yeah, let's get to it.
We even had people in our comments saying like, what? It's not an Evil Dead ripoff. And I was like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Just whatever. Just moving on.
Moving right along. I'm going to move right along too. Did you know that Terrifier 4 is going to be taking place on New Year's Eve?
That's great.
It's just like 6 days later after the Christmas one.
Really? The same timeline? Like,
I have no idea.
Oh.
But I know that Christmas and New Year's Eve are pretty damn close.
Well, you know how I feel about Christmas, so I'm ready. I think it'll be even better.
Okay. We'll get our Art the Clown outfits on. Okay. We're going to move right along.
So we can get married in our Art the Clown outfits. Did you know that the actor that plays Art the Clown got engaged while in full costume?
Oh, shit.
And she said yes.
That's awesome. Did she know him?
The first thing I thought was, that's weird. But it's not bad. It's just like,
Do you think it's like her fetish? Where she's just like,
for sure.
put that on. Put
She's
that
for
shit on.
sure into it. And
He gets out of the shower and she's like, what is that?
don't look.
You could put your face on before we go out. I did not know that. I
Their
find that
bedroom
very
must
interesting.
be freaky.
Yep. Blood stains on the cum stains.
Oh, God. Jesus. All right. Next thing.
All right, we're going to move along to a couple questions from the crypt. All right, this one's coming to us from John. What horror movie did you find to be the most artful?
I watched La Lorena, which is Mexican folklore. I won't get into it, but it was a foreign film, and it had, everyone says this, but this is true this time, some of the best cinematography I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah. That was the most artful, and it was technically a horror movie. Like La Lorena is scary, it's ghosts and stuff. But at the end of it, with very serious themes, I was like, I kind of feel like I just watched a very serious drama.
Oh, I mean that I feel like that's similar to my answer in a way, because yeah, it's fucked up, but you know, I feel like the artful way is to incorporate more drama than like
It's sort of like an
comedy.
allegorical thing where it's like, this is actually about something else that's very serious.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, John, thanks for asking.
We love you.
I'd have to say Antichrist.
Oh my God.
That like opening sex scene where the kid falls out of the window. I had never seen more beautiful droplets of water flicking off balls in my life. I was like, this is beautiful. And they're playing some French song, I think. And then it's just, you know, Lars von Trier is a fucking weirdo and I'm here for it. And then kind of going back to what we were talking about with Terrifier, there's a little bit of a, have you seen it?
No,
All right.
I'm too scared.
I'll keep that to myself. It's fucked up, dude. Like, I still haven't seen what I've seen from that movie and something else. And I tell people that, and they're like, what is it? And I was like, you want me to spoil it? And they're like, yeah. And then I tell them, they're like, oh. Like, no, that's fucked.
Well, don't spoil it for me.
I won't. You should watch it. I'll watch La 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 right now.
La Lorraine is crazy.
All right. All right. Well, you watch Antichrist. Have you seen La Lorena or Antichrist? Let us know in the comments below. And to our second and final question from the crypt, we got something from Lexi. Hi, Lexi. What horror? What? Huh?
Yes.
Yes. What was your favorite horror movie experience in the theater?
The Orphan.
Ah, little girl with a thing.
Wait, no. Wasn't
I don't know. There's the orphan and orphanage. Is the orphan like a elderly woman who's a kid?
See, I don't think that's the movie I was thinking of now. Well, this kind of ruins my answer.
Well, tell me about the experience in the theater then.
Oh, I was a teenager and I got to see Camel Toe, and I was like, I'm very immature and I love it.
That's what did it for you?
I don't know, just like
Slow internet connection back then.
just came to mind, and now that I can't be sure of what the movie's name was, I'm like, This is stupid, but
Okay.
Weapons, because it was so cool to see in theaters, and yeah.
Did you actually jump to get you?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and it's obviously a good movie. So.
No, I went and saw Hokum last week.
Ooh,
Fucking awesome.
is that your favorite?
No, it's not. I was just wanted to say it's awesome. My favorite horror movie experience is actually the first horror movie I ever saw in theaters, and I was just a little puddle of piss boy, and I was just terrified of everything, and I went with two of my older brothers to go see The Descent.
Oh my god!
And that was the first horror movie I had ever seen.
Wow.
That was the first horror movie I ever saw in theaters. I remember during the opening credits, I was just like, my brother's like, "Rah!" and like scared the shit out of me. And like, dude. And then like for that to be that good and still like be like one of my favorite horror movies, like objectively now, because like now I love horror and I've gotten more into it and stuff like that. And I go back and watch that. I'm like, yeah, this movie's fucking great.
It's super scary.
Really lucked out with that being my first horror movie in theater. So that was my my favorite experience was.
And I can see why that's super memorable, because it's actually legitimately one of the scariest movies.
Yeah, and Antichrist is probably up there too. Or
you saw that in theaters?
Yeah, or
Whoa.
Let the Right One In probably be one of my favorite experiences as well. It's beautiful. Speaking of artful, Let the Right One In gets a little nod there. It's a very beautiful vampire movie.
Yes. Excellent.
Excellent. What was your favorite horror movie experience in theaters?
Let us know. Drop a comment and tell me I'm wrong and I'm an idiot.
Yeah. Well, you don't even have to tell him you're wrong to call him an idiot. All right. And we're going to move along. I think you've got something for me today.
Very excited because
Yeah?
I love to show you what I've been working on.
Yeah.
We're going to play Green Light or Gaslight.
Flash, 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 flash.
So I have two movie premises. I'm going to read through the plots, tell you what happens. One of them's real, one of them's fake, and you got to tell me which is which.
Love it. I love this game.
Me too.
This is called paper. People used to write things on it. It's it's an old it's a relic.
It's an old tome. What can I say? I'm old-fashioned, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Sean, a pro hockey player, hooks up with Laura, a widowed mother of 4 daughters. The girls don't trust their mom's new boyfriend, so when he invites the family to his lake place, they decide to spy on him. The girls are horrified when they eventually witness the couple in the act of rough sex. They think Sean is trying to kill their mother, so they take matters into their own hands, kidnap and restrain him. What follows is a session of sadistic torture in which the children cut, stab, bludgeon, and pour corrosive chemicals on Sean. In the end, Sean survives, but the girls are unrepentant, still only able to see their actions as heroic. Laura is left traumatized, realizing the dark fate of any man that tries to enter her life.
And her. Okay, hold on. How old are these kids to not recognize what sex is?
They're young. I think I left that part out, but they're little girls.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was imagining like a 22-year-old being like, what?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Not a big fan of hockey.
Number 2. Arthur, a grieving widower and professional beekeeper, moves to he moves to a farmhouse with his 3 young children. The kids are still traumatized by their mother's death and have become mostly nonverbal, only whispering to each other and communicating in hand signs and gestures. When the family ends up needing additional help on the farm, Arthur hires Grace, an outdoorsy graduate student. Grace is determined to bring joy back into the family's life, but her nagging doubts begin to grow as the children's strange behavior escalates. While cleaning the family's home, she accidentally breaks the mother's urn, spilling the ashes. The children are devastated and exact their revenge by secretly coating Grace's clothes with bee pheromones and locking her in a shed.
Hell yeah.
An aggressive swarm of bees descend upon her, mercilessly stinging her until she's unconscious. The movie ends with Grace in anaphylactic shock, being loaded into an ambulance. The children are found sitting peacefully in a field, humming. Arthur is paralyzed by fear, staring in disbelief.
Hell yeah. You think Arthur kills the kids in the sequel?
Right, as it cuts to credits, he murders them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's like a Marvel like mid-credit scene.
Exactly.
Whoa. Okay. Hockey sex. Behave. Behave. I'm gonna have to say I think the hockey one is probably the real movie. As weird as it is to be like, wow, these little girls saw them having rough sex.
And you're right.
That
was the real one.
I am right. Okay. Were they like looking through like a keyhole? And then they were like, "You're killing her!" And then they run away and like cry. Oh, okay. What's that one called?
Ankle biters.
Ankle biters.
The daughters.
I thought that was like little like chihuahuas.
I thought it had some kind of like literary meaning, but now I'm thinking, what the fuck would that even mean?
Maybe it's like what they called them in like the 30s when they hated their children.
Midget vampires.
Whoa. Continue.
And it's called Ankle Biters. It's about little vampires.
Oh.
That's probably a movie. Little Vampires on
it
ABC
is,
Family.
Right? Well, yeah. Jonathan Limp Nicky.
Whoa, that came out of nowhere.
Okay.
Sounds like you know about this.
I mean, I feel like that
early
that
2000s made
yeah.
for TV movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
And it's a little nerd kid with glasses.
Yeah.
Jonathan Limp Mickey.
Yeah, the kid from Stuart Little.
Okay,
where
yeah.
he's like, we'll take the rat. All right. Let us know. Have you guys seen Ankle Biter? Ankle Biters? Let us know in the comments below if it's worth our time, because the synopsis sure as fuck doesn't make it seem like it.
And with that, that's been another episode of Cinema Casket. Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Go die. Thanks for watching another episode of Cinema Casket. Be sure to join us every Monday as we discuss upcoming horror movies and horror movie news. Follow us on YouTube, Spotify, and anywhere you get your podcast needs. And once again, I'm Johnny.
And I'm Dylan.
Go die.